Every month, at community banks all across America, someone spends days assembling a 100-page board packet by hand. Printed, emailed, resent when something changes. This year, one senior design team is going to fix that. You'll build a real product from a blank repo, a mobile-first web app, a REST API, a database, and implement bank-grade security. This isn't a homework assignment. This is BoardLink.
Hi, I'm Matt Kennedy, Vice President of Software Development at ASI, Automated Systems Incorporated, right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. For over 45 years, we built core banking software for community banks. And core matters. We're not just an app on the side of banking, we are the system the banks run on. Deposits, loans, teller transactions, mobile and online transfers every single day. Community banks are modernizing fast. Cloud, mobile, AI, and they want it from a partner they trust. BoardLink is one of our next big steps.
Hi, my name is Kelly Martinez. I'm the Vice President of Product Management. Let's talk about the problem. Picture this, you work at a community bank and the board of directors meets in 1 week. Your job is to pull together everything they need to govern the bank. Loan reports, financials, compliance updates. You need to get this from a dozen different departments and they will come in a dozen different formats. You spend days assembling a 100-page packet by hand, then something changes. You've got to do it all over again, every month. And through all of it, regulators expect a clean audit trail of who saw what and what the board decided. The big governance platforms out there are overpriced, overcomplicated, and built for Fortune 500 boardrooms, not a community bank in the Midwest. There's a gap in the market. That's the product you're going to build for us here at ASI.
Hi, I'm Tim Schmidt, Director of Product Management. Here's what BoardLink does for that banker. She works in one secure workspace. She builds the agenda, pulls in documents from every department with version controls. No more wondering which copy is current. She assembles the board book in a fraction of the time, controls exactly who sees what with committee-level permissions, collects votes and approvals, and tracks every follow-up. And everything leaves an audit trail. So when examiners show up, and they always do, the records are simply there. Days of work becomes hours, and the board makes faster, better informed decisions. And here's the exciting part. We're not going to show you a single screen, because there aren't any yet. You're not implementing our mock-ups, you're inventing this product.
Now let's talk code stack, because this is the same stack our professional development team ships to production. On the front end, you'll create an Angular UI with PrimeNG and Tailwind CSS. You'll also get a head start that most teams never get, access to our Storybook component library. So you're building with production-grade UI components from day one. The middle tier, a REST API in C# built on .NET 10. Industry-standard 3-tier architecture, a pattern you'll see often in enterprise software. The data layer, SQL Server. Real schema design, real data modeling. Finally, security is a requirement, not an afterthought. Multi-factor authentication, role-based access control, encryption, audit logging. When an interviewer asks if you've worked on with security and compliance requirements, you'll have a better answer than most anyone in the room. So why should you pick our product? Here's the honest pitch. Some senior projects are toys. This one is on our product roadmap. The architecture you choose, the UX you design, the code you write. It will shape a product community banks will actually pay for.
And you will get the full product experience, not just coding. What does a busy banker need to build a board report in an hour instead of a week? That's product thinking. It's what separates good developers from great ones.
And you won't do it alone. We'll meet you regularly over Teams. And we're only 15 minutes away from campus. Direct access to 2 VPs and a Director of Product Management. Ask us anything all year long.
Here are the quick facts. You'll deliver a mobile-first web app, a C# API, a SQL database, and MFA-secured user access. You'll build on UNL-hosted servers, no bank data, no red tape. Use whatever repo UNL supports. We just want to see the code and cheer you on. Weekly syncs over Teams, in person for the big moments. Zero travel required.
Community banks are the backbone of towns all over the Midwest, and their boards deserve better tools. You can be the team that designs and builds them. Every screen, every interaction, yours to create. A modern stack, a real product, real users, real mentors, and a resume line that says, I build a secure fintech platform end to end. Pick BoardLink and let's ship something great together.